Dispensary TV.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your man, me and plus Leo King.
It's your boy OG2G.
And we back live at Hood Dispensary TV.
Where our motto is, we got what you want, even when we don't.
And
yes,
today,
sir.
Man, hey, man, shout out to Cali Gumbo, man. Cali Gumbo all over the place today. Hey, we definitely got what you want today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a Dallas night, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you
like my swag.
You be proud. You know what I'm saying? Of the people that are able to grow and find that stardom. You know what I'm saying? In an industry that's so closed off to the city. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, every once in a while, man, your city might produce a legend.
Hey, man, this artist might have actually produced the soundtrack to some of you niggas' lives around here in the city, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
We talking about real Sachi, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sachi.
Legendary, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And we're happy to have an opportunity to provide a platform to give him his flowers.
Man, real shit.
But I'm gonna ask you boys something. What? Because I be having little debates. What makes a legend?
Man, we finna
give us a sec. Great question. Today we have none other than Don Chief, aka Big Chief.
Yeah, Sachi. What it do?
Yes,
What it
Hey,
do?
man, real living legend is in the motherfucking building.
Yes,
man.
sir.
And not too many can really, hold that title, man. But today we got a real living legend in the building,
Yes, sir.
man.
A real motherfucking legend.
Any boy done gave me some of this hood goddamn me gumbo.
This
that gumbo right here. So
treat you right.
I'm gonna see what they're about. But appreciate it, my guy.
Yes,
Appreciate you for having me on, my man.
Nah, we appreciate you fucking with us, bro.
But that's an interesting question, though. You kick it off,
what
man.
What makes a legend?
What classifies you as a legend, man? Definitely.
Because wait up. Because I know what kind of work I done put in.
Yeah.
And if you go call me that, and then you call somebody else that, and I look at the body of work, I'm like, how does that match? How does it add up? How can they loosely just say, this a legend and that's a legend, when I'm like, shit, let's just add it up.
I got you. Well, it's always legends in their own right. But then it's legends of the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say,
okay.
When you can say that, hey man, your body of work may have produced a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? For a generation. You that classifies you and me as that legend status, man.
Yes, sir.
When your music is able to influence a generation.
Yes, sir.
And now you're talking about somebody where I'm still hearing your music. It's influencing generation after generation.
Well, shit, show.
Not too many people can do that, man.
Right.
Not too many people can make that type of legendary, quality material. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna be long lasting. So for me, that definitely, the body of work speaks for itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But we live up in the building, man. For those that don't know who you is, man, can you let them know who you are, man?
I mean, my resume precedes me. I'm Googleable. You know what I'm saying? If you do Big Chief or Don Chief, but I prefer you do Don Chief because Big Chief bring up a lot. But, I'm homegrown. I'm just a rose that grew from the concrete, that came from the city that was kind of hard on it. You know what I mean? So, I'm an entertainer, but I consider myself a culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you, boy, because, I done seen boys that I ain't never met, representing what I stand for. You know what I'm talking about? So, and I'm from a place where it's hard to get respect, and I got it from them. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely want to talk about that, man. We're gonna kick the show off, man. Yeah. Don Chief, originally you born and raised out of West Dallas.
Yes, sir.
That's
West Dallas Project.
West Dallas Project.
Yeah. Same project, DOC. Same project.
Man.
Give us a little bit of history about West Dallas, the projects just growing up there.
I mean, the projects, I mean, for one, they put us there because, West Dallas goddamn me the biggest project in the world type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, it was just a ghetto. You know what I'm saying? It was a ghetto that showed you a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? You learned a lot. So when you come from it, it don't seem strange to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that don't come from it might seem strange, but it was normal. Everything that was going on was normal to a nigga. You know, from the drugs, the fighting, the partying, just the ambience of being in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So it was normal to a nigga. So a nigga didn't really feel like he was going through nothing.
And back then, West Dallas was definitely perceived as a place where if you wasn't from
You
there,
can't
you
come.
didn't go there.
Yeah, you didn't come. And didn't nobody come infiltrate that boy. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody came through, and if they did, they got ran out. You know what I'm saying? And West Dallas is different. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a project nigga, so we segregated. We got 2 projects. We got Crowdshampton and we got Crowd Westmoreland. So it was funny because project niggas, and it was like it was one set of projects in one part of the houses that was locked in, and it was another set of the projects and another set of the houses that were locked in, right, rocking the same thing. So you got Rupert and Crowdshampton, they Crips, you know what I'm saying, and Westmoreland and Fish Trap, they Blood. So it was just crazy. I wasn't with none of the shit though. No.
Man, they say West Dallas was such a close-knit community. I've heard sayings like the only way that you could be robbed in West Dallas if it was somebody from West Dallas. In other words, ain't nobody outside of West Dallas for to come in there and rob somebody. Like it was just
right
that type of neighborhood.
Yeah. Nah, it was locked in. Like you had to be there. Them niggas there. You gotta understand, we come from that lead water, so people wonder why West Dallas cats always was aggressive or like bullish. Like, what do you get dogs to make them angry? Lead. And our whole generation of us was raised up on drinking lead water, this and that. So you had them niggas is bullies out there. You know what I'm saying? Like and as I got old and realized, I was like, they may gave us all a bag, but that shit really contaminated a lot of boys. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got attitude problems. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, we all raised up on that lead water. So yeah, them niggas out there aggravate.
Damn.
On top of that, you also in an environment where I feel like West Dallas is widely known for having hands. And for those that don't know the definition meaning of having hands, it means someone that is good with their hands, have taken boxing lessons, amateur or professional.
Look what I'm saying. You got the boys club, but they were filled up with their lead. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, it ain't no way around.
So you got boys that can fight full of lead water.
Fill that lead water, angry, ready to take it out on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, it was kind of, West Dallas cats always been different, man. And I was one of them niggas that was different from the niggas in West Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, niggas probably thought I was from other spots because I carried myself up. I wasn't on no aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I considered the cool way to be the best way for me. So, a lot of boys from West Dallas, they gonna know it's straight gangster. You know what I'm saying? So, I came with a whole different bun sway. Like, shit, cool money be fool money anytime with me.
Yeah.
What made you take that direction? Like you say, you're around a bunch of people that they go in one direction, they feeding one type of energy. And for you to just say, hey, I'm gonna be different within my community, what sparked that?
I mean, some shit you born with and you sworn with, you know what I mean? It's just like, I was always the youngster that, I hung with old folk, older cats, I never let nobody tell me what to do. So I always found a way to make people do what I want them to do, old or young. So, I was just, I just wanted to be different. You know what I mean? My old man called me Pretty Boy Floyd, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. He wasn't around, but, he boosted my ego and my confidence as a little boy. He was calling me Pretty Boy Floyd because, a nigga was black, funny looking. Everybody, they know black ass nigga, but that nigga was like, nah, Pretty Boy Floyd. So he boosted my ego to where I didn't even think normal as a kid because they was already calling nigga funny looking. And, my old man told me this and I hung on to it and I kind of digested it and like, shit, that was my mate. Like, even if I'm in the projects, I think I'm this.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I ask you a question, I tell everybody, man, because I'm big on, we're going to have kids that see our content, see our material. We're going to have youngsters that see it. So that ability to know, hey, I can be different amongst everyone else.
Right.
Because some kids, they don't have that type of courage. That being different is them, that energy, that vibe, and it may not flourish till later on because they don't have that confidence to say, "Hey, I'm gonna be who I am."
Facts.
You know,
Yeah. So I was just on that type of time, you know what I mean? So, being from the hood, it kind of just, build the character. Being from West Dallas, we had our stigma, everybody, but, they feel like West Dallas niggas grimy, you know what I'm saying? Go try to take something. And a lot of times it do be true, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas do be trying to take something, you know what I'm saying? But, everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You got some real live, cool cats that come out that West. You know what I'm saying? That you would love to be aligned with. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just ordinary, ordinary ghetto. I'm pretty sure a nigga from South Dallas got his ghetto story, a nigga from Oak Cliff, you know what I'm saying? But that West Dallas was crazy because we were little too.
Yeah.
We were little, you know what I'm saying, compared to everything else around this boy.
Yeah.
Man.
God damn, man. Well, shit, man, talk to us about the music, G. Because, like, you're one of the first artists out of the city, man, who's actually created a lane for themselves with music, bro. So let us know, man, what was the first time you started fucking with rap?
Yeah, I've been rapping since I was in elementary, champ. So, I had boys beatboxing for me. I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? So, I always been intrigued by the music, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, it's been in me for a long time, and it never left. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up,
Yeah,
man.
it never left, bro. So, I've been doing this since elementary. Yeah. 6th grade, 5th and 6th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, music, rap had just hit the scene. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So it was the new thing, shit, when a nigga that age, it was like, oh, man, this the new thing to do, So DOC being a nigga that live right behind a nigga can walk and see him on the box and walk back there. His cousin all upstairs in my room. That shit was kind of, so music it was just like how, crack hit. Music hit us with a bang. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, real shit, man. Man, talk to us about your early beginnings, G, because when I heard about Don Chief, it was through Pookie and Mr. Luke. And I remember hearing some songs. Y'all had the single Jewel. And I just remember hearing that mixtape and they had, you know what I'm saying, different features. You was one of their features, man. Just kind of open up on that era of music for you.
I mean, but I was already rapping though.
Yeah, that nigga jumped right into it.
Yeah, I was already.
But I understand. He talking about when he heard.
So
my experience.
I heard.
I was already rapping when I had met Pookie and Lucci. You know what I'm saying? Like I was already selling my own CDs out of high school type shit. So but Pimpster was my before Pimpster, I had Grass House. That's where you go see Rallo the Pimp, my boy.
Okay.
Grass House, Deal, all them niggas, they was I was a young nigga over there fucking with all those older cats. And then I was rapping with this, it was just us in the hood. We had a group called the Hoodlum Tribe. That's why I called myself Chief. Cause I feel like I was the youngest nigga. I just feel like I was a George. You hear me? So we would name the Hoodlum Tribe. And my nigga King, may rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Dub, my boy Edward Koch used to be that nigga locked up. You know what I'm saying? He fucking with $1 million+, So but we had a group. And I was young. I couldn't go to the club. Pimpster was performing at Lakeside.
Okay.
So we had already been recording, going to the Grass House, recording songs. I had plenty of songs. We had plenty of songs. And goddamn me, they took the tape up there. And he was performing and they gave that boy the tape. So, back then, my voice like now, I had a real light voice then. I just had like a little old female or a chipmunk or something, you dig? So that nigga goddamn me, they gave him the tape while he performing and had the number on there. That nigga called. Like, I understand, I'm in high school. I can't even get in the club. My mama gotta go with me if I go. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga called, that nigga like, who is that girl rapping on there with y'all? They were like, nah, that ain't no girl. That's our little cuz. That's our little kid. That's Chief. You know what I'm saying? They were like, man, I want to meet y'all. Now, this is in the 90s. Don't nobody come to West Dallas Project. No, don't know outside to come to West Dallas Project.
What year this was? Like 95, 96?
Like 97, 96, 97. Okay, you know what I'm saying? 98, 98. Because we hung for a while. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga pulled up to the project in a Jaguar. I'll never forget. Pimps the little big head by himself. And now he older than us. He gotta know the rules. He from McKinney and all that. Like he know them niggas went down crazy.
And those young niggas who don't know Pimpster, man. Pimpster at this time, Pimpster was one of the hottest rappers independently out the city, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he was after DOC.
Shit,
he was after DOC. It would be Pimpster. You know what I'm saying? So he pulled up and that nigga met me to y'all. He met all of, and he was like, he want to fuck. That nigga started fucking with us. And so Pimpster would be considered like, I don't really have too many OGs or big homie. He would be considered my big homie in the music because I made my first rap money from him, my first show money from him. Like everything that showed me how to get money in the music, I got from fucking with Pimpster. So we just started building and chilling, and we was on a couple of CDs, and we selling them, boy. We moving and grooving, and you know, shit. That's pretty much how people start hearing of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, how we got along with Pook and Lucha, how I ended up hooking up with them is this cat named C-Dog, and C-Dog, he cool with Pimpster, but C-Dog used to rap. C-Dog a pioneer around here. He done did a lot of shit, and he knew Kevin A, which is the owner of Stony Crook. He knew them and he knew what was going on. So he like, shit. He like, goddamn, me Pimpster got this young nigga over here. But Stony Crook, goddamn, me the hottest thing in the city. So he just playing the game. He just looking at it. He like, shit, Kevin, they got all these young niggas over here. They got to deal with who. Pimpster got this young nigga over here who hard. He'll fit right in over there with them boys. So he kind of he was the bridge. He was like, shit, Kevin A, Pimpster got this young nigga over here. He out of West Dallas, man. Nigga rap hard. He'll fit good over there messing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, he tell me about it. But I'm already kind of a certain kind of way because I'm already selling CDs out the trunk, nigga. I'm out here hustling. You hear me? I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm looking for a way. You hear me? So he tell me to play. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I go over there and rap with them niggas. Them nigga ain't got shit on me. I'm on some, they don't know, but nobody know. I'm dream chasing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. I told my mama, I'm gonna give you this diploma and I'm a rapper. Fuck college, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you the diploma. It's just me and Big Bro. He ain't do it. I'm gonna get you the diploma, but I'm a rap after that, mom. She was like, cool, let go. Gave her that diploma. So I'm fresh out of high school when I'm fucking with C-Dog and meet them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we had a meeting. He set up a meeting. So K-Rock had, goddamn, he must have already 86 because I never met K-Rock. He wasn't a part of the crew no more, but they had the deal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pookie, Stony
K-Rock set that movement out.
He set it out, but Pookie, K-Rock set it out. Pookie cleaned it up, and then they were waiting on Lucci. They were waiting on Lucci to be the goddamn me. Okay, they were the ace in the hole. Yeah, he was gonna be the ace in the hole. Yeah. So, boo y'all, we meet. They embrace me. No paperwork or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm going to start fucking with them. We cool. You know what I'm saying? So, I started riding out to North Dallas. I fresh out of high school. My teacher on them brought me a Dodge Dynasty for my graduation. You niggas who know, they know. Yeah. Dynasty did numbers. You know what I mean? And, so I'm pulling up in North Dallas. I'm high riding out there. I'm going to kick it, but I'm a different breed. Yeah. From West Dallas. We looked at North Dallas like, man, that's the suburban area. Nigga, over. You know what I'm saying? No, it was like we was different. Like I didn't really have nothing in common. I'm looking at them like, they getting all this shit, nigga. I'm hustling for mine. You know what I'm saying? I got my first leg check. I'm trying to hustle. I'm like, I'm out here eating what I kill. And it's like, when I got over there, I could tell the difference of like, man, they got this shit easy over here. Nigga got producers. Nigga got, like, I'm used to going to studio, paying for studio time, having to burn CD. They ain't gotta go through none of that. So my our energy was different. Like it'll be time we'll go on show together. I wouldn't say nothing to nobody. I'd just be sitting in the back. Because it's like we would just, and then I'm from West Dallas. I already got a stigma. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just, it was awkward. But when it came to the music time, we jailed out just really one time. I ain't do number one song with them. Listen, you ain't got no 2, 3, 4 song, nothing. Like, we did one song, and the song was just was the head stepping song. So like you say, K Rock kind of set the movement. Pookie cleaned it up and got the deal, and Lucci was supposed to be like the Lil Wayne, like shit, he the one. So when I pulled up, it was on Lucci. So they were working on Lucci album, and they were getting ready to, get his going. So I made it kind of late, and I just was like, made the album. So we were chilling like on some shit like this here, and we was, Kevin A gave us the beat. And Kevin A kind of would executive produce. Now that I'm older and know how it go, he would really be executive producing. He'll make the beat, hum the hook, and get it. He would really be like, hey, I want you to sing like this. Hey, y'all sing like this. You stand down, I'm coming. He would really be executive. So they would really get beats that already had skeletons.
Yeah.
So he gave this particular one and it had a skeleton. I was like, man, shit whacked in a bit. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, a nigga used to write in notebooks, so a nigga had just stacks of raps. You know what I'm saying? So, we was on that Bone Thugs and Harmony shit back then. That was rap. Bone. So,
do or die.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, I was on that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm busy, Bone. You know what I'm talking about? Type shit, So, I had just wrote a song, you niggas better not come ask them.
Yeah.
Just on my harmonizing shit, Egypt, and just on some Bone shit, then came with the hook. So I was like, I heard the beat, I was like, y'all check this out. I hit him with it, I was like, hell yeah. I was like,
we say he hit it right on the money.
Yeah, I was like, man, y'all check this out. I said, that shit that whack, but that nigga talking about, I got something. Check this out. Hit him with it. They were like, hell yeah, fool. Let's call Kevin A and tell him we got something. You know what I'm saying? So we went to the studio, then put the track on. I laid that bit. Then when I came at that, hold your tongue, cause you like lay that shit. But you gotta understand, nigga young, impressionable, nigga looking like, man, these boys really got what a nigga want.
Yeah.
So a nigga wasn't thinking like how a nigga should have been thinking of just on business wise. So we laid a song. Now don't get me wrong, they wasn't thinking that was the one. They had Diabolical, and If I Have to, like, they was gun-ho on saying Diabolical was the single, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they rolled out with. Now, it just fucked up that when the album dropped, the hardest song is who is this nigga here? Who is this female? You know what I'm saying? Like, they on that type of time, so it was like, that's what kind of derailed what a nigga had going on. I tell a person like this, if you look at it like after hold your tongue head stepping, like what else did come after that? It derailed the whole situation because, the song that they thought was gonna be it wasn't it, and then the song that it really wasn't attached to who shit it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't blow me up and put it on me because I'm not signed with you. I ain't got no tie with you. I'm not Stony Crook. So we can't, and the deal is with Stony Crook, and Lucci is the artist. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened a nigga give him a song, bless him with it, and that bitch happened to be the one that gravitate off of his project.
Yeah.
So it kind of went AWOL from there.
Man, shout out to Captain Gumbo, man. We having some good conversation.
Yeah, this shit good right here, baby.
Yeah, man.
Already,
only
man.
the best, man.
Yeah, man. Only the
You know
best
our
for the
motto
best.
is,
we got what you want, even when we don't.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. So, goddamn, man.
Man, we speaking on the song, man, because it done had a resurgence.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I just told 2G, I told you, you've been a debate here on that's crazy. You've been a debate here on the Hood Dispensary for the last 2 weeks. I had to school my young homie, man, because he came over and he was like, yeah, man, hey, Yayo done remixed the song, the 3. I said, well, that's really cheap. He's like, nah, that's 3, bro. See, here go the. I said, no. So I had to go and play him the original song. I said, no, nigga, this is cheap, nigga. That's it's not 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get credit where credit due.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna just take something and run with it. Now, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, real
you hear me? So a couple days later, this how the shit done conspired. This crazy. A couple days later, and I'm gonna show you. I debating. I don't want to say debate. Chit chat with Rain online.
Okay.
So I asked Rain, just being funny. Hey man, was this done chief approved? He come back at me. Hey, it was Yayo approved, and it was both three approved. And woo, hey, bro, I just asked simple questions.
That type of
baby,
shit, right?
calm down.
Right, that type of shit.
Why you getting so hostile, man?
Yeah,
I just
for real.
asked, was it done? Chief approved, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean,
Cause
man,
that's-
listen.
See, listen, I'm gonna tell you what where it really messed up at. And now that I'm, had time to think about it, I was like, little bro Lucci should have he should have told him when he came to him inquiring about it, he should have told him, like, that's Chief song, fam. You might want to holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Before running out with it, because when I heard it, me and Lil JJ was together and we Spliff let me hear it before it ever came out. You know what I'm saying? I think Spliff did the track. So
Split Wayne?
Yeah, Spliff.
Fire Station?
Yeah. So
Man, shout out
I'm
Split,
about to
man.
get interview
Yeah.
split. It's about
for
3-4
real.
weeks in a row now. Somebody
yeah,
came
so,
up with split.
he had let me hear it, and I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's like around 2014. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 2014, 2015, something like that. I wasn't tripping. I heard it. I was like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause by then, nigga, I got volumes and hits on top of hits. Like Hold Your Tongue with 2001, 2002 type shit. We in 2014. So I really wasn't tripping. So that's where I look at it. Like, I'm like, man, Lucci probably should have told me, because he, like, shit, I ain't get paid for it. All I can get is my credit of me doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you go take that from me, y'all go goddamn me take that from me. Now I gotta goddamn me stand tall now. Like, you nigga got me fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I already get paid for it, but if you go be saying some of mine, I'm from West Dallas, you ain't just finna be taking nothing. I'm gonna do some taking. If we go be some taking, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just to the point to where it's like, that's on that part. But me and Mo talk, we rap, you know what I'm saying? After he did it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we never had no funk about it. I wasn't never tripping. Like, he was finna be the Eat Greedy boy. He was a part of the project. He was gonna be a part of the project. Him, Yellow Trap, this was for all that crap. Like, they was finna be the Eat Greedy boys. Like, I brought them boys out on their first car show. Now to do Hold Your Tongue. So, it's just crazy. They never spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I gotta speak on it and be like, like, nigga, it ain't no confusion. Like, I fuck with them. It just, whatever the energy to come back is like, they have their own, certain reasons from all of them. But me and Mo, we just, just different time. He didn't know what kind of person he was messing with, because I was younger back then. Like, little bro, I ain't no regular nigga. Like, I mean, I earned mine, so I was still moving and grooving and had a ego and a personality and everything. And then as we could see, the youngsters they different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, maybe I didn't react the way he wanted. You know what I'm saying? But he not knowing, like, damn, I'm not what you think, little bro. I'm just not regular like that. Like, nigga, I got, before you can get at me, it's a 15, 20 West Dallas niggas you gotta go through just on, man, what the little nigga, what the, man, we ain't trying to get some money. We nigga, I'm the centerpiece. So it's like, we was just at a different time, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think I gave him the embracement like how Boosie and Gates and them doing. Like, I'm a nigga, like, nigga, I want you to be self-made. I ain't gonna hold your hand. I ain't gonna be little brother in you, because I'm a little brother and I never let nobody little boy me. So my building with him was a little bit more tough love. I'm more like, nigga, shit, stand up. I'm gonna rock out there with you, stand up, nigga. I ain't gonna hold your hand though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I embraced him like, he wanted, because he wanted me to be in the video, and it's like, now, bro, I don't know you. You just because you remix my song don't mean I automatically supposed to jump in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like me being a fan of the Dallas Cowboys all these years and expecting Jerry to goddamn me let me in free, because I love him.
Damn. But that damn show ain't happening.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it was just me. So with the song, I never rained on this parade. You know what I mean, man? I never, because, I never tripped. My issue was just like, when y'all just start trying to take it and not even acknowledge a nigga, like, you can't do that. Now, if you were saying Lucci part, then I said, I shut up. Nigga speaking me word for word.
But you did get in the video, didn't you?
Nah.
You ain't
See,
get to
even
the
on
video?
that, I didn't even I never shitted on none of that. I didn't even meet little bro. I didn't meet little bro until I down there was inviting him into the car show.
Damn, I could have sworn.
And the car show was like, but they took my images from an interview or something. They put me in there.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like people,
damn,
because people would tell me, like, people
would.
would be like, nigga, you lying, nigga, you in the video. I'm like, nigga, I ain't in no motherfucking video. I don't even know that nigga. Like nigga, you in. Look, I'm like, hell no, nigga, that's an interview I was doing with me and G Hood on Hood Survivor. They done took my images and shit, but I never said that.
Hold on, so they took your image out of a video, cut and put it in another video?
Yeah.
So this Photoshop before Photoshop. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know Lil Bro. I didn't know Lil Bro until I met him on some like, hey, pull up, nigga. I'm gonna let you come and do the Hold Your Tongue at the car show 97.9.
Yeah.
But I still look at it like, you know, he's still trying to pay homage though to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, maybe he felt like he did. Hey, shout out to Chief, shout out to Lucci. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what he felt. I'm like, hell nah, I deserve a little bit more. You saying me word for word, baby boy. You ain't saying shit about Lucci. That ain't got shit to do with Lucci, what you saying. That's how I was looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and then you done performed it in front of me numerous of times and never acknowledged me.
Let me ask you this.
So, yeah.
Why we didn't never get the video with you and Lucci on the original song?
I told you that wasn't the song that they was looking to blow. So they did the video to the Diabolical. By the time the song started blowing up, the friction had got in between us. Kevin, they were like, oh, Chief want what y'all got. He want to be y'all whoopie whoop. And he would be telling me, man, Chief, I wish them young niggas would like you. You see how you so independent and pro. They so you. Yeah, he build the gap between us. That's why. So when I asked you, like, after Hold Your Tongue, what else you heard? It went away. Like, everybody, Pookie went, you know, like Stony Crook, that whole movement died out. After it didn't get past Hold Your Tongue.
Man, I'm gonna tell you first time I heard Chief, man. I'm gonna tell you first time about when I heard Chief. Because I heard Chief way before then. Like you say, you was burning the CDs. That's a whole different era.
Right.
Like, I don't really think we had too many people that was out there selling the CDs. You know what I'm saying? Out they trunk.
No. It was a lot of niggas.
It was a lot of niggas.
But they came after him.
I'm saying they had a successful run at it, though.
Man, hey, I mean, you know, niggas treated
we
like
had
a dope
DSR,
game,
DSR and them. Shout out to T-Town. You know, they was doing their thing.
Yeah.
They sold a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But Chief was actually out there, though, man.
I'm saying Chief made other independent artists believe.
Look, I was out there like, I'm gonna tell you.
I remember the White Lincoln.
I was out there because
I remember the White Lincoln.
That way. Nah, I'm out there because I seen all them Houston boys come down here with them box of CDs.
Yeah.
Lil O.
I seen Lil O used to stay in front of GG.
Man, that nigga was at one of them parties I went through, and this is when the fat rat get the cheese. This is when us players know. And I was like, man, this nigga out here by himself.
Slanging CDs.
Hey, man, my name Lil O. I'm from H-Town. I'm talking about presenting himself, and I was like, I'm younger, and I'm like, nigga, just what I do. And I was like, man, that nigga, that was hard. So, you know, shout out to my boy Fat Rat with the cheese. You know what I'm saying? We locked in, but he was like him and seeing like nigga like Pimpin' Ken, but all them H-Town nigga, them nigga came down and made Earth Day Turf. Them niggas wrong this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, that was just that hustle back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no social media. You had, you know, it was consignment type shit.
Yeah,
CD,
really
like you had to really get out here and make people feel you know? So
I remember we was riding down the street. We was coming from Oak Cliff, man. We had just picked up the little homie, man. Rest in peace to my little homie, Ando Feezy, man. Ando say, hey, man, I did a song for Chief. He put that bitch in, man. We jamming, man. Hey,
That's high school.
Hey, man, look, hey, we jam. I'm talking about, hey, the first. I'm gonna tell you the first song I said, man. When I heard it, I said, oh yeah, he got some classic hits. Go get that Chief, that boom boom room.
I mean,
hey man,
yes,
hey man, Chief has some hits, man, on these CDs. I'm like, man, who is this? Yeah, we got to start bumping this, man. Hey man, shit start circulating through the city, man. Tell us about that, man.
I mean, you know, I had a couple hood niggas who were fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my bro butter. You know what I'm talking about? Like niggas used to be like taking my shit and turning me on. It'd be people like you who from the hood who, you know, cause a nigga didn't have no car, nigga was on the bus and do it. So it wasn't like a nigga was out there. So the way a nigga would get out there would be through people who had cars and niggas from the hood who going on other trips like nigga and bringing what they bring. And so you know, that was just how it was, you know what I'm saying? So you know, it was people who were just turning people on.
Word of mouth like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that good dope travel, you know, good.
Yeah.
Listen, just like how that coin went from this little to all across, good dope travel.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm a living proof, like, with that music, like, it wasn't no, soon as I drop, I can hit the phone and one button and it's to everywhere, like, nigga, my shit had to be hard for people to be goddamn me getting in Louisiana or Oklahoma and play, because I'm not going.
No.
It had to be hard enough for niggas to be taking them whole, burning them whole, giving just whatever they can do to let somebody know, hey, y'all need to have this shit.
I'm telling you, man, I went to visit my family, Bryan College Station, man, and my people had came out to Dallas a while back, you know, went to Big T, you know, niggas selling the mixtapes.
Selling the mixtape.
You know what I'm saying? And on that bitch, they had like 4 or 5 some of your earlier music on that motherfucker. And bang, I was hooked. And then from there, you know, you start seeing the growth. You see the work in the city, you know what I'm saying? Niggas really slanging these mixtapes like, nigga, you are a pioneer, my guy. So if niggas ain't told you that by now, you know, Hood Dispensary.
Your flowers
yeah,
on that,
fucking
man.
right, my nigga. Straight up, bro.
Appreciate it.
Straight
Now,
up.
I do want to ask you about you doing the mixtapes, you do the song with Lucci, boom. Then you another situation I remember was Chief signing with Clout Records.
Okay.
And I remember this whole line of a roster of people. You, Rollo the Pimp, I think Lady Savage was over there. You know, it was a bunch of people.
So I mean, I can see Vanilla Chocolate. Yeah, I call him Vanilla Chocolate, but you know, y'all call him Corey. But yeah, he that nigga only mess with black girls. I was like, nigga, where you mess with your own girl? You know, he was like, nah, I like nothing but the coffee, baby. So I was like, I call him Vanilla Chocolate because he cool cat, but he had some. I think he had a situation before Clap. And I think the business partner got killed or something. And then he formed Clap. But I was, like you say, I was already just dealing with Lucci and Pookie and them. And I don't know how me and Vanilla Chocolate met. I really don't. It was right after me coming from messing with Stony Crook. And I just don't know how we met. But we linked up and I was eating in the streets pretty good. And he was like, bro, you got all this money, man. You got to have a car. You got to have this. You know, he was the one who was like, you got to really look like, because he used to be telling me about a car he had that was dope. And before he went to the feds, how hard it was, like how people knew him for a certain car. Yeah. So he was like, man, you know, you're a rapper. You got to get your van. You got to rap it. You know what I'm saying? You got to get you, you know, some, you know, he was just saying the car. So he was like, man, I know a guy. Because, you know, a nigga street exec. So a nigga ain't no critic, no nothing at that time. Nigga 22, 20, you know, so, you know, he like, I got a guy who can get cars for you, you know what I'm saying? His name Jamie, you know what I'm saying? And he was a white guy, and he was like, I'll meet you. So he introduced me to Jamie, but Corey was already kind of doing music, you know what I'm saying? Then he started up with Clap, and we just started building, then did this where he was like, you know, you gotta get, you know, shit, I'll help you. So I never was signed to him.
Okay.
I ain't never been signed to nobody. It was more so less he was like, you know, I got Clap. You already got your momentum. You can come over here and rock out with me. All the clubs I promote, all this. I'm going to give you VIP, this and that. And you come and, you know, play ball with me on the music. You know what I'm saying? I got producers. I got this, that. So we just was just building an organic kind of relationship and just, you know, co-signing each other. You know what I'm saying? So, he was coming up with a project, what you seen with the Clap World, where he had Lil Peace and Tree and me, Rollo. So he was rocking with Rollo and them before he even created Clap. So that's why I said he had another situation. But when he just created Clap, I was just, you know, it's just like, you know, that's my nigga. He wanted a verse, I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? So putting me a part of the project or whatnot, it really wasn't I signed. It was more so just affiliation, you know what I'm saying? I know what you got going. if it can help my situation too, then cool, I ain't tripping. But he put me in contact with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He really helped the momentum of really a lot of the Dallas music back then, because every club he had, he made sure all his DJs played none but us.
Yeah.
Like, he really played a key part in the boogie movement. And, you know, because he had the hottest nights.
No.
Letting everybody in free. 2,000 people, 2,000 kids, and we getting played every motherfucking week in the club. So, you know, it was a good, a good alliance that I had with. I'm like, shit, I'm in the streets. I need a nigga to goddamn me get me in them clubs. So he gave me the VIP treatment. So we were just rocking like that, you know what I'm saying? But he introduced me to my car man, and that's really where I had fucked the game up, cause boys was bets, them little boy Benzes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them 750s and shit. So, when I met Jamie was fucking with them boys like out of the north, Terry and them. I mean, once I realized we all messing with the same kind of people, because you couldn't get that big boy shit without, nigga introduced the nigga to that big boy shit, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga that, and Corey was like, you gotta have that shit. You gonna be a rapper. You got the jewelry. You got the this. You gotta have the car. He was like, nigga, this how you put it all together for a nigga. And I just, had the right people. And he helped bring the shit together. That's how I can say. See, he helped bring it together for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he helped bring it together.
Y'all definitely had a motherfucking movement, bro. Man, now I'm sitting over here thinking, man. I think this is 2013, 2014, man. RIP my nigga QB. Him and my kinfolk, Maniac Will, shout out with it, man. If you watching this shit, I'm talking about you right now. Them niggas had put together a show that was downtown off Riverfront, at that little bar. You know what I'm saying? And you were the guy that they put the show behind. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, my nigga QB really, really, really fuck with your sound too.
Nah,
niggas had put together a show, bro, and brought you out and shit, bro. But I'm saying, yeah, you was that nigga though. You know what I'm saying? You had us independent niggas thinking, man, let's put a show together, man, bring Chi. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had that movement, bro.
I remember like people from Houston traveling. Like, I remember all the Houston artists used to travel and come do shows and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It was going to, East Texas and West Texas. For me, Chief, you was like one of the first artists from Dallas that I started seeing taking advantage of going to East Texas doing shows. Yeah,
get on the like motherfucking road.
Going platinum in Texas.
For sure.
Shout out to, and I don't want to discredit, nobody else that was making the moves, but how did that feel though, man? Just being a kid from West Dallas, man. You've been in the projects.
Oh man.
You graduate high school. Salute that. You bring the certificate home. Mom, I'm finna be a rapper.
Yeah.
You start rapping, and I mean, I'm hearing songs with Chief with Jim Jones.
But look, before that, them niggas was frisbeeing my shit. Them niggas was saying, we don't want to hear this shit, nigga. We want to hear Lil Wayne. We want to hear Juicy. Nigga, so I went through a lot of hurdles before we got to this point to where you giving me my flowers.
Yeah.
Them niggas was trying to poke dirt on me. Hood niggas and everything. Them niggas in the hood, them niggas ride by, them niggas know. So when they see me now, that's why they got, like, I don't, nigga gotta feel me. I don't give a damn. Nigga was throwing my shit out the goddamn me window. On some like, nigga, damn, how y'all gonna do that? I'm from the same place y'all from. You niggas throwing my shit out the window. Nigga, we don't jam this. You ain't got no money. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. Like, god damn. Nigga. So before it got to the point where they loved me, they wasn't giving me a shot. I just was consistent. I kept living. And the more you live, you gonna go through shit, have shit to talk about. So, I'm gonna tell you, it was an incident which turned my savage up. It was a nigga in the hood. I was I was playing the Scarface lane, and one of them niggas in the hood, And my brother was like, you want something, nigga? I'm gonna take you over here and fuck with you. I was like, man, I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga been hating on me since we was in goddamn high school, and he been getting money type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going over there. Bro, like, nigga, you want to get something, you trying to crank up, I'm like, fuck it, come on. I go over there. We down there. He probably a little older than, but, you know, nigga just been in the game since a little nigga, so he was a vet at a young age type shit. So we get to rapping. You know, I tell him what I want. Now, this the same nigga who done hated on me in front of in school. You know, nigga, you ain't no rapper, this and that. We in high school type shit. This how deep it go back, but this was what shit that fueled me, that turned me into what I am, you know. So, you know, I go and goddamn me as to tell the nigga I need a you know, I think it was just a half a joint. He was like, nigga hit me over the head. 9,500. I say, man, I could have went down to what you got. Long story short, he get to talking to me like, you know, yeah, little nigga. Shit, when you flip that, come back, you know what I'm talking about? Get whoopie whoop, and I'll show you some more love. And I was like, nigga, you ain't showing me no love in my mind. I'm like, man, this nigga don't know, boy. I ain't coming back to this bitch ever no more. When this nigga see me again, he gonna feel me. So I took it, did what I did, went on, and long story short, fast forward, we finna get to that Lincoln you talking about. So fast forward, you know, about 8, 9 months, I stopped fucking with him and I went to the other end and started fucking with another nigga from the hood, which had love for me, which would be my brother. You know what I mean? So we rapping, you know. He goddamn me a fan of the music. Wheelchair been a fan of the music. He been fucking with me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? We rocking. So I come through. I goddamn me go to the Grove. And that's where I got, you know, I started, you know, representing the Eat, like came up with the Eat Greedy. So I went to the Grove. I left West Dallas. I was like, after that nigga handled me, I said, I'm going to leave West Dallas. And the next time they see me, it's going to be a fool. They going to feel me. So I just went and started dealing with my other guy. Ran my money up, you know, started goddamn me getting it up. And I went to the Grove. So we was out there eating in the Grove. And my nigga Kato say, man, we out here eating greedy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like no. It was like 2002, 2003. It wasn't no Greedy Grove yet.
Okay.
Nah, my nigga say, man, we some West Dallas niggas, man. We out here eating greedy. I don't know what made that nigga possess that nigga to say that. That nigga looked out the window. We at that door knocking that bitch gently roll. That nigga say, man, we out here eating greedy on these niggas' ass. And I was like, hell yeah. So when he said it, it just something I grasped on, and I was just like, nigga, eat greedy or don't eat at all.
Yeah.
And from that day forward, that's all the nigga been representing. It's been the mind frame, it's been the motto, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the Grove, I'm eating, but I'm still coming back to the hood. But every time I come back to the hood, shit change. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, he got some golds in his mouth now. Oh, them bitches got diamonds now. Oh, he got a ring now. Oh, he got 3 of them bitches now. Oh, so the elevation started coming.
Yeah.
And I had goddamn me went and brought me a town called Lincoln. That's when the bad bitch. I went and got on Buckner. Went and brought me a town called Lincoln. Then the young nigga, it was some ice rims, some big bitch. The nigga, he was like, I'm selling them hoes. So he brought them around there. He was like, nigga, give me, let's swap out. I was like, nigga, I give you half a big for them hoes. That nigga like, hell yeah, I threw the ices on that boy. Now, don't get me wrong. You hadn't seen nothing like this in the city before. That Lincoln looked at so motherfucking presidential. And at this time, Big Chief was creating who he was. You know, them niggas in the Grove, like, they like, nigga, them West Dallas niggas around there got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, because before I went, some more West Dallas niggas had it. And they had already had that bitch up. And it's just, I came with a purpose. I was going to do something with the money. So that Grove is a different animal. Bitch was something else. I was going out there with Bitcoin bread shit. No, they would let me have it my way. So, you know, the name started getting bigger, the status and this and that. So I come back to the hood. I go fuck with my boy Wheelchair and the other nigga over there. You know, I'm jeweled up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit, I ain't the same no more. This shit done, you hear me? This shit, I'm COD. I had to learn. I'm like, a lot of niggas consignment. I'm coming in here a big bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really started looking. I was like, oh, that nigga say, oh, yeah. Nigga had said something to the point to where, like, oh, yeah, that's what that Grove do. I say, hell yeah, because the Lincoln was sitting out there. Because when I brought it to the hood, nigga was like, oh, that bitch so hard. That bitch hard. Like, that bitch was one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I came back to the hood, they were like, nah, that nigga Chief for real. Yeah, that boy Chief for real. So it was just like,
Man, speaking of the music, man, I wanted to ask you about the music started elevating, like you say, the lifestyle you started living. Tell us about the song, man, with you, Bobby Valentino, the Slim Thug version on there. Because to me, that's like that classic Chief sound.
Yeah, real shit.
what you want to know about?
Like, how did this song come about, man?
Oh, so shout out to my guy Brian Keat.
I'm high as fuck. I can't remember the name right now. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
shout
lie,
out
man.
to
I'm
my
high
guy
as fuck.
Brian Keat. He got there me produce the track, so he really gave me the track. I already laced up. All I had to do was tie the shoe.
Because I don't think
So what that mean?
was getting big signs like that.
So what that mean was it was already, you had a hook on there, somebody already singing it and shit like that there. So it wasn't Bobby V initially or Slim Thug. It was just me.
Yeah.
Bobby V and Slim Thug just came later on when I was just like, man, I can't get pimp, so I need somebody with a deep voice. You know, it was either Bun or Slim, and I had more access to Slim. And then Bobby Valentino, my guy, just an entertainment lawyer, he was able to, get a hold of him. So, yeah, it was original, just me.
My boy said entertainment lawyer. Yeah. I ain't never heard an artist, you know what I'm saying, outside from the major artists talk about
I was independent,
lawyer.
but I was moving like a major.
Yeah.
I was coming from the hip, like on everything.
Honestly, bro, I don't think niggas truly respect the effort and shit that you put in it, bro, to have the type of motion
I appreciate you.
I
Appreciate you saying that, fam, because I used to be questioning myself because I be like, man, they be overlooking me like I'm not the big fish. Like, I don't take nothing from none of these boys, you know what I'm saying? But I know none of them ain't shit like me. Like, square business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been here since, like, I've been doing it a long time.
Nah, real shit.
I done seen this shit and I done been a part of it. I'm a realist. If a nigga was coming on with it, I'll be like, yeah, hell yeah. But niggas ain't did what a nigga done like still to this day.
And I don't, back then being able to take your music, put it in somebody's establishment, let it sell, come back, fill that motherfucker back up, let it sell. Like a lot of artists couldn't drop product like that. You know what I'm saying? Quality.
Not at all, man.
And then you hit them with the Eat Greedy, Volume 1, Volume 2, and instead of building like a lot of artists wish that they could go. You can't even get money like that right now dropping music.
Not at all.
You can't go drop 15 projects on YouTube in a year and a half and get paid like that.
Nah. I'm saying just the whole hustle part about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hustle. Like, nigga, it took something for a nigga to truly press up his own shit, sell all them bitches, put the profit to the side, and then go real again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and these niggas selling
years over years, bro. Like, so people be wondering why I be like, shit, y'all gotta understand what I done did and what I done been through. Like, I done did some shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Them numbers and stuff look good as far as like, views and shit. But I'm like, shit, if I had that and when it was my time, I'll be the topic of discussion still. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was in the street, like it'll been even throwed because I checked out. Yeah, like I check out. These boy resumes got stains on them. Like, I check out.
Yeah.
I ain't got no blemishes. I got some scars, but I check out.
Yeah.
And when you check out and you can rap, I cut it.
Yeah. And that's proven right now. I'm telling you, it's a resurgence, man. How you feel about the resurgence of the song, man?
I can dig it because I did a remix already. I just didn't know that they would go resurge. I was just playing one day, just like, I'm gonna go fuck with the one Mo did since they be like, he did it. So I went and redid a remix to it. I just never dropped it because I was just like, just waiting on the time. So I got a remix already. And now that it's resurged, I'm gonna wait till they drop it. I'm gonna drop that bit.
Oh yeah, we gotta be in the building. Hood Spencer, we gotta be in the building for that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. So it's cool. It's cool. Even though a lot of, I ain't really just getting. They don't say my name. Even everybody that done did it. You know what I'm saying? They saying Mo as if it's a Mo 3 song. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's cool, maybe because that's all they know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of them do.
I ain't tripping, but shit. I know the city know. The real know. You know what I'm saying? So for it to be 22 years later, getting remixed like this, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't talking about one. No, and I ain't, they consider me. They don't even talk about me, but I done got remixed 3-4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just let me know my dope was really that drop.
Yeah.
You can hit me that many times.
Yeah.
And I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Man, let me ask you this. It ain't really too many niggas that can even answer this question, right? But being somebody who's found success and relevance in music out of Dallas, Texas, from the late 90s to 2025, 26, what do you think about the growth of music in the city?
Right now, it's brutal for me because it's the lane I created.
Yeah.
The forefront used to be the boogie. Now, the streets is the forefront. And that's what I was campaigning all through the early 2000s, on the streets of Dallas-Fort Worth. So for the fast forward, hate that it had to be casualties and this and that, but that comes with bringing the light to the world. Like, hey, these cats who saying this shit is about what they say. So it's gonna be casualties in war. So the casualties brought the culture to the music game for Dallas-Fort Worth, and it ain't no turning back.
Yeah.
So what all the new Dallas cats doing and the other little homies that's, out here moving and grooving, doing all they done brought it to the forefront because at the end of the day, hip hop, that shit, it come from the culture. So if the streets ain't stamped yet in that market, it ain't gonna never jump. And the streets was never stamped in Dallas-Fort Worth in the music.
Until now, really.
Until now.
Yeah.
Boys had to get killed, niggas had to get shot at.
Niggas had to go to penitentiary.
Woo, you know what I'm saying? So now they done embraced us in the industry. So it's like, shit, I love it because I don't gotta come out. I can just come back out and do me.
Yeah,
You
real
know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like I don't gotta do nothing else. Like this the lane I created, and can't nobody pop that shit better than me.
Yeah.
So I love what the little homies doing. I love how they sound. I love that they done help paint the picture and tell the story. I'ma just goddamn me come in and help put some detail to it.
Yeah.
Now you know, so it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's perfect timing.
Man, nigga shit, man.
Man, now you gotta get ready to get up out of here, man.
Yeah.
What's next for Chief, man? For everybody don't know, man. What's next for the Dunn, man?
Man,
Mr.
right now,
Sachi.
Yeah,
I mean,
please.
let me ask you boys now, when y'all dropping this, boy?
Man, shit.
Man, we got.
Nah, cause I just want. Nah, I won't know because it depends what I'm finna say. What all I'm finna let
I
you
mean,
know what's
shit,
happening.
we can hold it for a little bit.
No, I mean just depend on if we you dropping it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Now, 'cause
I mean,
right-
honestly, bro, we got about maybe 4 or 5 interviews already in the loop.
Okay, well,
You know what I'm saying? But we can chop it up, and if you dropping a project or something, we can definitely try and make it.
Yeah, because the shit's already out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like
okay.
we like what I got going is like right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us about that. I know you got your boy E. Greed the G.
Yeah. I mean, right now he like, and that's just like little bro, his own boss. He signed himself like the name of the album. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
shit John Ty's mouth.
he just representing the brand that I created, and I can't do nothing but fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If a nigga go stand on the shit that I stand for,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and ain't never met me until now type shit, like that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? So right now we had locked in, and we got the single he just dropped, the Dog Ways. We got the video coming today. He got that out, and actually he dropping midnight tonight though with his album. So y'all make sure y'all go check that boy out. I signed myself. You know what I'm saying? But
E. Greedy G.
Yeah, E. Greedy G. You know what I'm saying? So got that going. But as far as with me, that's one project I'm a part of now. But I got the project coming with me and Bebe. It's called A Long Time Coming. Just on some, it's all original shit. But it's just on some. Letting them come and help paint the picture for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit because he doing some legendary shit in his own ways. And that's a way of also, give him his flower because we've been locked in for, since he came here type shit. So me and him got the project coming. I'm looking to drop that like end of September. Got the video out, got the single on there with a mural, Huncho. That bitch hard. I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 240 for help putting that together.
240 on the day.
I'm in the movie filming right now. I think I was supposed to be on there later on today, but I'm in the Tubi movies, you know what I'm saying? So we just work. I'm really gonna blitz y'all this fourth quarter for his music, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a blitz. So y'all been waiting long enough. I'm finna give y'all what y'all want. So just a lot of work. A lot of work, bro.
Shit, man. We definitely got them. We tapping in.
Yeah, real
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man.
We love to get you back up here at the Hood Dispensary.
Yeah.
We say this. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all just clear it for me because I'll be back before the album drops so we can talk shit and squat and spit a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, we really just scratched the surface, my guy. Like, you got so much history. Rich history.
I can't even be. I ain't even one taker. You know what I'm saying?
Real nigga shit, boy.
So we'll get back down through there. Sip a little wine, have a little, little time. We'll get it going.
We're gonna have some better refreshments this time.
Nah, I'm high in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, but we need the Martinellis and shit.
Yeah,
man.
but I dig it. I dig the best way. I even dig just how y'all ask the question because a lot of people don't be even knowing how to ask me questions to get a conversation really. You know what I mean? So I appreciate even y'all asking certain questions. You did.
Man, we do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out Leo King, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out 2G, man. I mean, honestly, bro, this is a nostalgic moment for us because we fans.
Yeah.
We fans of the music. We fans of the movement, nigga. Like, we Dallas niggas, man. So when it come to Dallas, nigga, we got our opinion, strong opinions.
And for
on
niggas,
Dallas, you know what I'm saying?
niggas that's rapping in Dallas or been rapping in Dallas, this is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah, real.
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
shit,
Like real
man.
shit, man. So man, hey man,
Hey.
Don Chief is live in the building, man. It's your boy
Appreciate it,
Million Plus Leo King.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy
Yes.
OG2G, man.
You know, you're gonna tap back
Sachi,
in
baby.
with us, man. We're gonna be back more with
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. I'm
man.
coming back. Now I'm coming back before the album drop. We go goddamn me run another side. You
Yeah,
dig?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Goddamn.
until then, man, you know what time it is.
Hey, baby, Hood Dispensary, nigga, where our motto is, we got what you want,
Oh, man.
even when we don't.